Hello, guys. Welcome back to another chess stream after after a bit of a break. Actually, it's been a while since we did a chess stream on this channel. Yeah, it has mostly been on Chess 24 India. I think the last one was Title Tuesday. After that, I don't remember doing any chess stream in general. But we are back for the Leechess Title Arena, the Bullet Arena. Yes, my health is a lot improved. Thank you so much, Midnight Gamer. I'm totally back to normal, back to the energy and stuff. I did a 5 hour Valorant stream yesterday, and now this is going to be a 2 hour chess stream. So I'm hoping that I'm prepared as far as the streaming goes. As far as the chess goes, I'm not at all prepared, but let's see how it goes. The good thing is I'm uh, totally enjoying the whole process, whatever I'm doing. And trying to do a variety of different things is my way of keeping myself interested. Because if there's one thing I cannot stand at all, it's routine. It's getting up and doing the same things over and over. That gets tough for me pretty soon. So I always try to do a variety of things, whether it's on the chessboard or, off the chessboard. I try to mix up and keep changing things. So in that sense, it's good. And for this reason, it's exactly for this reason that I try to uh, try to change and mix up things, and not just go with the same kind of things. So it's just 1 minute to go, guys. Vinith, I don't see why I should get tested. It was food poisoning. I had a stomach upset. I'm back to normal now. So it would be silly to waste a test kit for no good reason. All right, so we are here in the title arena screen, the main page. 30 seconds to go, and let's start with some music. Let me know if the audio mix is fine. First few games will be a bit of a warm up for both me as well as the
10,
stream.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Yes, the game has begun, guys. The game has begun. OBS fine. It should be fine. Thanks. This is like a headshot from behind. Okay, it's not a headshot. It doesn't kill in one tap, but well, it did kill the bishop with one tap. So in that sense, it's a headshot for the bishop, not for my opponent though. Game is on. Looks like my opponent is also just getting warmed up. Nice to play a game where I'm totally comfortable. After playing a game where I was really getting picked off by people who are much better than me. It's so calm and relaxing, and also makes me treasure my chess skills more. Nothing will happen. There's no background mute. Okay, smooth win, smooth start. The audio and OBS settings fine. Chess maybe valid. But yeah, chess stream definitely comes with its own challenges because here I'm expected to maintain a higher quality as well. So what was I thinking? Yeah, here the level of opposition is also so much higher. I'm losing this one and not having excess time also. Yeah, that was too much pressure. Of course, every game has competition, but if you're playing at a low level, then it's easier. If you're playing at a high level, it gets difficult. That's that is the difference. It's not that one game is more difficult than the other, but the level is different. Thank you so much for the super chat, Suyash. You have become the most regular super chatter in recent times, and your name shall be etched forever on my YouTube channel in the super chat section. Just sacrificing a pawn because I'm forced to, but not getting the compensation that I wanted. This game is also not going to start great, I guess. I'm so close to being in a mating net, barely surviving. Ah, no, this is just mate. This was also mate. Yeah. Why? What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this chessboard theme? So slow start, guys. Slow and steady wins the race. In any case, the regulars will know that this is how I begin my title arena. Okay, not like this. Uh, this was nice. Wow, congrats, Ghostbot, congrats. Well done. Why is he just chasing away on the ship like this? Relentlessly. Oh no, I just. Okay, cool. You didn't take it. My opponent is just a national master. Huh? Not. I should maybe focus a bit more on the chess part and try and get some proper wins going. Would be a bit embarrassing to. Okay, this was terrible idea by my opponent. Is he surviving somehow though? Yeah, it seems like he's surviving somehow, but okay, just keeping the bishop for protection. Takes rook c1, exchanging of everything because I have more material. And now I just, oh no, this is not going to work out, my friend. It's not going to work out. Well tried, but it's not going to work out. Yeah, a few checks later, he has no more checks to give. And with the queens off the board, it's going to be totally clear. Sector clear. It's checkmate now. Yeah, powerful GPU also needed for Leela chess. Also, 3080 is not that much of an upgrade from 3060, no? No, mainly the difference is I put out my configuration and the other chess players they don't. But in terms of the powerful PCs, mine is like relatively, the lower end of the spectrum. Trust me. It's just that I don't I'm a bit like Tony Stark here. Others are like Bruce Wayne. So they try to be closed mouth about it. I just put it on the description. It's a good position to have, no? So if I win this will be my third win in a row. So for those who are new here, who are watching the first Leechers titled arena, this is basically an arena. So when you start getting streaks, you start getting double the points. So 2 points for the first win and 4 points after 2 wins, 2 plus 2. From the third win onwards, you get like double the points. So 8 points after the third win. Okay, checkmate. So this is like third win in a row. So you see I have fire, yeah, near my name. And I get double. I start getting double the points after each win. So I'm at 61. My opponent is at 56, and this is just the starting, guys. So it's a 2-hour arena. I've finished already 6 games. It's 1 plus 0. It's called Bullet. 1 minute plus 3 seconds. Sorry, 1 minute plus 0 seconds. And it's a very long tournament. Very, very long tournament. Not a great idea to alienate my bishop like that, but I'm hoping it will be back just in time. But maybe not. Well, maybe. This night is a pain to entertain. Okay, now we are in control. Now we are in control after the 90.4 check. We're totally in control, my friends. Okay, so that's the fourth win in a row. Yeah, no engine is perfect. We have not reached perfection in chess. We are very far away from perfection. Okay, so 4 wins in a row. Let's see. So this guy, it's like a death match in Valorant. It's just one person. There's no team involved. You just keep winning. I blended a pawn there. That was pretty lousy from me. I blended a piece now. And he's sure to spot it, yes, of course. I got back the pieces. I got back the piece. So now I'm just a pawn up. We are almost on equal terms. No, not on equal terms. I'm a bit better because of my. After this move, maybe not anymore. We should have gone D7 one. Knight is a bit tricky in these kind of scrambles. Okay, that was a good game. 5 wins in a row. And Suyash, I'm pretty impressed by how much you know. She has reached diamond in chess. It's probably a bit more than diamond, no? What do you call the top 200 in the Valorant? Right now I'm the 18th place. Pretty ordinary opening by me. I blended an exchange. This one's going to be very tough to get out from. Last game I somehow wriggled my way out after an early blender. This one I don't see it happening. It was one mediocre play too many, but maybe. Never say never, yeah. Well, but sometimes you can say never. I shouldn't have allowed this E3. That was too much. Okay, so streak has been broken. Now I have to find a new streak, but I managed to score 16 points. This is how this tournament works. And I'm at the 27th place. The first place, the guy who beat me is in the first place. So yeah, this is how the tournament works fundamentally. The better streaks you have, the higher your points will be. The individual wins, they kind of have less importance. Oh, I was about to blender a rook. Feels so chilled out to play this arena, to be honest. One of my favorite tournaments in general to play. I could have played rook bait last move. Now I'm losing a piece, I think. This is also going to be unlikely to see a resurgence from me, but who knows what blenders people make in Bullet. Yeah, in general, it feels chilled out to play the title arena. Okay, try the next one. So in the top 40, but again, the last 30 minutes is what counts in these kind of tournaments, guys. That's when it heats up, and that's also when people get tired. So I usually try to rationalize my energy in such a way that I try to cash in on people blendering in the last 30 minutes. And until that point, I try to just be in a position where I can cash in, not be too far away. But of course, I've also never had a top 5 finish in the Leech's title arena. This is strategy. The dark squares. His king in trouble because of my pair of bishops. That is purely strategic. He has managed to defend it for now, but the thing about strategy is it's long term. I didn't get much out of that check, but I did scare him for a few seconds, which is useful in Bullet. No, he's neutralized my initiative. Black is totally fine now. The strategic advantage that I had melted away. No, I blended mate. And now he's going to play fast. It was lousy. I was coasting along comfortably. That was pure luck. Pure luck. My opponent panicked. He panicked and gave this Queen G1 check. And I had this lucky pre-move. So pure luck. But not ashamed. This is Bullet. I'm at 20. Andrew Tang at 41. Wow. This is Daniel Naroditsky at 31. And my score is 20. I've just won one game of a new streak. My opponent has been playing so ridiculously fast, not worrying about the strength of his chess moves, deciding to prioritize his clock. Let's see if I manage to take advantage of that or not. Or will I succumb under the clock pressure exerted by my opponent? I didn't really manage to have him under pressure actually. I missed one key move and now he's totally fine. So he still has that annoying clock pressure. That was not what that was not how I intended things to be. Okay, this is not going to have a happy end. Yeah, it's not going to have a happy end. Let's move on to the next game. Yeah, Magnus is also playing, I guess. This should be Magnus, Dr. Grekenstein. Do you think early on I should also berserk a bit and have some fun? Would you like to see that chat? So far, pretty decent play by my opponent. Pretty fast also. Very, very fast actually. I was surprised looking up at the time. And I'm losing a piece, yeah. This is very, very strong play by my opponent. Completely not proportional to their bullet rating. Something strange about this game for sure. So far. Yeah, no, this is a very, very strong play by White. Not what you expect from someone at 2300 bullet. You see how the previous games they are filled with mistakes from both sides. Yeah, that's normal human play. This is this is like perfection. So this account I need to remember. Three things. Raid Magnus, huh? I don't think Magnus streams on YouTube though. Going the way of what Prug did in the champion challenges Chester. If you guys remember the opening. Well, I think it's a fair assumption that uh, I had made some contributions to this variation, playing this with black. I don't think I'm threatening anything at all with this move, but it does succeed in scaring away my opponent, who has survived until now after being in a totally lost position early on. But perhaps not for too long. I have everything protected. Oh, I have so less time. I need to play a bit faster. Just chill, guys. Chill. The position is so good that I can play so calmly and uh, not worry about the time because there's mate everywhere. Do I support CSK? Yes, I do support CSK. At least I used to. Last year's IPL was a bit disappointing. I was starting to wonder if it was, start of a. Mumbai has become so ridiculously strong. They are clutching every game. Yeah, I'm playing such a high-rated bullet player, and I'm blending like this. I don't think I can expect to be forgiven for that. This is just bad play by me. I blended very badly, but still somehow just surviving. Just surviving. Just completely trying to confuse my opponent. Oh, yeah, no, I missed this king f3. So I'm just losing it. Okay, no worries. That's just the first 30 minutes so far. Hey, what? I'm not going to pre-move, man. I'm playing slow and casual. I'm not going to rush into your pre-move tricks. Just an old man playing good old chess in bullet. Up 3 points. So this should be a comfortable walk along the park if I don't get too low on time. Now I'm up 3 points. Oh no, just it continues. Okay, no worries. I'm getting very complacent here. It's not a good sign. Oh no! I blended way too much there. High levels of complacency. And now I'm just so low on time. Yeah, just flagged. Thank you so much, Margaret. Thank you so much. Sure. If I run into Tang later. This seems like a very strong title arena, by the way. Yeah? I'm playing consistently high rated people. Although my bullet rating is probably lower than it should be. Not happy with the opening I chose here for this game as well. Maybe I'm just going a bit excessively too low. Yeah, I should try and stay within the top 50 before I make my last 30-second dash. Blenders, lot of blenders. If I blender so much in the first 30 seconds, how much will I blender in the last 30? I need to sit up and play decent. Okay, let that be the last bad game of this arena. Play for win always. Let's try to berserk just for fun. He's also berserking. Knows the berserk etiquette, I guess. But is it advisable to do it against me? If I had to advise him, I would advise him to have not done it. But unfortunately, he did not do that consult. Okay, that was smooth. Smooth win. Yes, Nihal is Jungle Book 1. That is true. Because I berserked, I get 3 instead of 2. That's how the title arena works for those who are new here. Ethereum Classic. I'm not going to berserk against someone so high rated. And a Grandmaster. Okay, this is so comfortable for white. Oh, I didn't even realize that that was getting exchanged. Did a bit desperate from him. Okay, smooth win. Smooth win against a Grandmaster. So that's 2 wins in a row. Yeah, Nihal does that. Yes, Nihal does that. When did this happen? What date? That would be fun to watch later. We should even make a edit out of it and post it from Nihal's social media. Thank you so much, chat. Your appreciation makes my evenings. I'm a pawn down, but it shouldn't matter. Such a big advantage on time. So as long as I keep making the moves fast enough. Oh no, this is going to be easier than that. My opponent fell right in a pretty obvious trap, and that's my third win in a row. 31 points, 10 plays at 44. Not bad, I would say. There's also a keyboard plugin for. Okay, I did something stupid while I was talking. Let's get back. I should also play better while streaming. These batches. Very, very batches. But back in the game now. Just lost here, guys. No miracles gonna happen from here. Such a badly lost question. Peased on and getting mated into moves. Magnus is on second position. No? Yeah, he's on second position. Yeah, it's not easy for Magnus. So it's Tang and Magnus and John King. Is it? Is it Harshit? I remember Harshit used to have this ID called John King, but I would I would be so pleasantly surprised if he's the one in the top five in Bullet. Oh no, I'm struggling in this game as well. First of all, not a great idea to play King's Indian for me. I'm not great at this opening. And after that, also not very successful play by me. And it's mate on the next move. There's no way to prevent it. So resign and move on to the next game. Oh, but what fun is there in using your actual names? Screen names are more fun. No? Okay, guys, very good position from the opening. It's a bullet game, so whatever happens, opening is not responsible. Okay. so frustrating, man. How did you survive that? So frustrating. I burnt up too much time in trying to find a finishing idea, and this is going to go exactly as I feared. The time difference is just too much. I'm also playing too slow. Okay. I just took too much time. Way too much time. Yeah, very surprised to see John King out here. How did he get? He had two fantastic streaks, yeah. Okay, let me also get some streaks going. I'm out of top 100. That's embarrassing. Let's not get out of top 100 again. Time to show some proper chess. Time to get into the next gear. So far, I'm just going in second gear. So time to move into the third gear. Okay, so first win of the next winning streak right here, guys, will be delivered to you in a few seconds. Literally. As it's a bullet game. Good try by my opponent, but he was lost from a pretty early stage. So that's one win. Let's go. Aggressive Sicilian variation. Classical Sicilian. Prague's chances in CT, it's going to be tough, guys. It's going to be tough. 5.5 out of 15, 6 out of 15 will be his expected score. If he can get more than that, it would be great, but it's going to be tough. Each game will be tough for Prague at that level. It's part of growing up. What stupidity am I doing? I just got 3 points. Some difficult problems to solve. but I think it should be okay. I blended that and I'm lost. It was a sad blender to make. Hmm? Okay, fine. Fine. From next game it is. Back to out of 100. Seed. Hey, but it's only 1 hour 11 minutes remaining. It's not even like the first quarter. Long way to go. Just like life. I just gave up this. I'm getting this back, but I could have done this better. Okay, let's. I mean, back in the business with this game. But yeah, one win, hardly a surprise. Since what point was that rook hanging? I didn't see the rolling. Okay, checkmate, guys. Dipanshu with the breaking news. But it has already been broken, my friend. It has already been broken. How's Martel? Wonder if he's like Oberyn Martel. Yeah, I'm not like the mountain though. Not that big or daunting. So far, it has been a difficult question for me in this game. So search for my next streak. I'm getting killed like the mountain. I need a last minute blender, just like the Viper did in that fight. I think I may have got. Oh no. Oh, I won this. Wow. I thought it's a draw. I thought it's a draw because I have only a bishop. But turns out that I actually won that. Not quite like the Mountain versus Viper fight, but we'll take that. Wow, Ali Reza is also playing. This is going to be exciting at the top. I should probably try and make a attempt to get to the top, even if it goes against my general strategy. Okay, this is such a winning position for me. Also having more time, and only thing to guard against is my own complacency. Yeah, okay, this is gone. This is over. Still playing. Yeah, that's my third win in a row. Start of another streak. 41 points. How far am I from the top 10? 41 and 58. Quite far away. Quite far away. Totally, how many people? 566. So, tense game, guys. Tense game. Arey yaar. What am I doing? Okay, still hanging in there, I think. I think I'm getting mated. That would be a pity. I just started being on a streak. What to do? Such is life. It always pushes you back and then you start climbing up again, and it happens in loop. Oh, that was a lucky break. So instead of losing, the streak, at least I made a draw. I lost the streak, but at least I get 2 points. Not four. My opponent playing pure bullet chess, fast moves posing practical problems. I'm playing normal chess, trying to win pieces, win games. And if I don't play it too slow, I think I'll be the one who's more successful. Because time is just a component of chess. Bullet or blitz or classical, ultimately it's still checkmate that ends the game. So spawn is annoying. Only reason why there is some intrigue left in this game. Okay, I'll take the easy way out. Flag my opponent. Might not be so easy. Okay, fine. Not that shouldn't have that shouldn't be the way it should have ended. But all that ends well is well. This is bad. Okay, this is draw. This draw, but still flag possible to get flagged for me. Oh no. It was tough to defend in bullet. Yeah. Samay has got incredibly stronger. I don't know if this is confirmed, but I did hear a rumor that Samay was offered the position of coaching the Russian women's team because he achieved what the Russians couldn't do, beat Divya Deshmukh. I'm not sure if this is confirmed though. Just a rumor. We'd have to await confirmation from Samay. Why didn't I take this first? Oh god, that was stupid from me. Ultimately, I'm a pawn up, but not using your brain has its defects, guys. Has its drawbacks. Mostly primo, yeah, sure. I do sincerely hope that Divya slept though. if anyone from my server watching, please don't tell that to Divya. How many pawns will you give me, my friend? How many pawns will you give me? I'm not going to give payment for these things, you know. That's not how chess works. This is not the free world trade. But my queen is struck. So yes, that's how it works. You can try to extract payment, but cannot assure you that it would succeed against me. This game was founded in the feudal era, so if I take something from you by force, you're not going to get fair payment for it. And those pawns that you gave me free of cost, never returning back to you. Oh, okay, but now you're lost on time. So okay, now this piece is also not coming back. One more piece, and GG. Good try, but next time try and give less pawns while you're trying to do the same. Okay, you can try to play very fast like this, but you're just so behind on everything. So it's not going to work. Streaming Aditya Singh, thanks for the super chat. Streaming chess with IITians for quite a long time. Would love to have you on stream someday. GMOP. Thank you so much, Aditya. We'll definitely check out your channel and content. And let's see. This is yeah, okay. The next game. On another little streak, 1 hour has passed. In the past, it used to feel like such a long time, but after playing Valo, this feels after doing Among Us streams and playing Valo, this feels like not such a but yeah, my quality of chess also suffering accordingly. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I like to get into trouble and then fight my way back? Why do I try to be James Bond? Well, not definitely not for deliberate reasons. Just sometimes it takes a while to. Sometimes it really takes some crisis situations to rouse you up, you know. Human nature. Oh, I just blundered it. I just didn't see this rook hanging. That is so stupid. Yes, Ghost Bot. You can use the clip where I congratulated you. Unlike James Bond, I'm not performing to a script. And now I blended a pawn, tilted from the previous game. Where is my bullet flow? Where is my... Gonna be tough to flag my opponent here, but let me try. No, it's not that tough actually, because his bishop is powerful. It, can create nasty threats with the bishop. Yeah, guys, bullet blitz and rapid. I'm at 71. I'm at 71. Another FIDE master. No threats here. Good try, but no threats here. And I think I'm winning a piece. Blazing. Blazing reminds me of this Phoenix character from Valorant. Fun fact, Divya's Leech's account is called Burning Phoenix. So, the character she would take if she played Valorant, I think pretty obvious. Okay, how many checks, my friend? How many checks? Okay. That may have got just a bit tense towards the end, but okay. Not really. So 53 points. Wow, 10th place at 75. I'm so far behind. Magnus is at 3, Nihal at 4. Where is Ali Reza? Number 6. The Bullet champion Ali Reza. I wonder why Arjun is not playing. Lost upon my lovely Janata. Lost upon. Now he's coming after my king. What a tactic. Identity 2 comes with a check. Complete accident, but Somehow it worked out. I think. And at the end of it, I gained substantial time, which is very useful in this bullet format. My opponent is playing good chess actually. Pity that I have to try and flag him, but I really have to for my own survival. He suddenly started accelerating. Now it's flagging time. Good old proper flag, and the third win in the streak. Yeah, Nihal has played with Eric Hansen. I'm sure Nihal has a good score against Eric. He should be having. Dimitri I am is actually a GM, guys. The German GM. I think his name is Dimitri Kolars. The game evenly poised and balanced until now, but I think I've got a upper hand. I blundered. Still should be okay. Okay, so that's the fourth win in a row, isn't it? Puts me a bit higher. Oh, hi, Aranya. You just came to say goodnight, is it? Where's the rap lyrics? I'm in the top 50, 45th place. I may have given my opponent more compensation than I should have. Starting to. I walked right into it. Tense game, guys. Tense game. Tense game hanging in the balance. Wow. That was a good swing around, wasn't it? Dosa, what a scam. What scam are you running, Dosa? Good night, good night, good night, good night, Aranya. How did I miss this? That was so lousy from me. I really shouldn't have allowed that to happen. Oh man, oh man, oh man. How did I just miss this king b4 stupid move? The game was so equal. Out of now I'm in the 41st place. Critical portion of the tournament. I don't know how many points I have. Okay, my opponent was clearly tilted in that game. Grandmaster Durar Bailey. So that explained that game, guys. And do like the stream and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. So I think I was like 20 away from 32k. It would be, oh, this person again, this highly underrated person. Now the rating is closer to where it should be, but still not where it should be. Pressure, the pressure of emotion. Of course. Nice little touch by my opponent. For bullet play. Okay, good fight. This person who is playing from this account is actually quite strong. Definitely not WIM. Could have played better move there. Okay, this was an easy win, comparatively easy. Not surprised considering that I played such a strong opponent in the previous game, so not at all surprised. And we are in that last 30-minute portion, people. We are in the last 30 minute. Oh, and I have reached 32k. Thank you so much. Love you, all of you. No time to drink water also. Such is the life of a bulleter. I wonder why I didn't post today on social media for the stream. Bullets flying all around, but on the chessboard. Map name chessboard. Too cliche, no? But still, should have posted the link, I guess. Just in case. This might be a mistake actually. After bishop g2, I'm in trouble. That was a mistake. That was an unfortunate mistake because the move looked so natural for me. So there goes another streak. Okay, I'll take some time, drink some water. And let's get to the next game. How is it in the... Oh, this is going to be fun to see who wins this. I have my money on Ali Reza. Ali Reza usually clutches these things in the end. There's something about him, he really wants it more than everyone else, I think, in these online events. So things start going his way. No, the person who, when the level of people is approximately equal, the person who perses the most tends to get rewarded, from my observation. The persistence really pays. sometimes it even overcomes a skill gap, this persistence. Oh, I'm not really getting anything at all here. Yeah? In fact, I'm struggling to stay alive in this game. I thought I could be the one trying and pushing, but I'm just losing this. Fine, 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 fine. 50th place, 69 points, last 30 minutes. Let's see where I end up. Let's see if I can score 100. Magic Star 12. I played this opponent before. Walked right into it. Ha! He walked right into this. That was a good win, good shot win. And good for the dash towards the end. Yes, Dr. Grenkenstein is Magnus Carlsen. Absolutely true. I have 57% win rate. I've played 46 games. Come on. They're also Berserk. God. Why did I... How could I be such a noob? Berserk not working out. Oh. Maybe today is not going to be the day of dashing in the end. I'm berserking a bit too early though. Bit unnecessary, I guess. The thing about berserking is your opponents also start making these kind of mistakes. Playing a bit faster than what they're used to. But also the thing about berserking, you have so little time. Make use of these kind of mistakes too. Those are all the things about berserking. This one went well though. So this one went well. So still in with a chance. Still the top 50. That berserking, it has also given me some extra speed actually. Not always a good thing, because speed comes at the cost of accuracy. That was bad, guys. That was bad. Speed suddenly came at the cost of accuracy. Berserking, mouse slip on the first move. No, this is just waste of time. Back. Yeah, Nihal is incredibly fast. And also Arjun. So Nihal is right in the running for the top 5, yeah? Showing his class. Why am I berserking for these games? I'm like throwing this. Berserking I should be doing in the last 10 minutes. Just too early to do this. Okay, I'll just start fresh. I lost less than a minute there. 74 points. Still very far from 100. Okay, this I gotta punish. How dare he? How dare he show such impudence? Ah, I just blended this pawn. This is embarrassing. So embarrassing. Usually, I'm the one who at the other side of these kind of stupidities. 97 check-ins. Thank you for the super chat, Mohit. But thank you so much. Andrew Tang still in the lead. Magnus Carlsen in the second place, and I'm at number 60. First thing is to try and get back to the top 50. Pretty decent play by my opponent. Good strategic moves. But he missed a tactic. So this will be a win for me. And that was a fast win also. 24 points to go. 18 minutes remaining. A payload of 2700 again. Played the opening like an idiot there. Why did I allow that? I was just a piece up, and now because of stupidity, I'm the one fighting for a draw. I'm actually losing this one. One hell of a tilt. I should have just won that game. Such a dangerous pre-move by me there. When a man goes berserk. I was doing pretty okay there, despite Despite berserking, I was doing okay there. Now this is probably going to be one of the worst title arenas in the history of my title arena. Only 15 minutes to go. And a lot of berserk towards the end. A bit uncharacteristic of me. But sometimes it happens. Somewhere along the line, my plan just went every. Getting mated here. And not even like I played it that fast. Okay, this one I'm taking. It was a good win, decent game. 100 seems difficult, but let's just try to get as many wins as possible. Magnus leading, Tang in the second place. That still wouldn't count out Ali Reza though. Ali Reza I would never ever count out. If you guys remember the way he clutched this bullet championship. Yeah, this is how normally my games go towards the end. The opponents make these blunders and I just collect them. But today I kind of lost my composure towards the end. Started making an uncharacteristic dash. That's okay. Uh, Sometimes things don't go our way. That's totally fine. As long as we have a good time. Totally not necessary to win like that, but okay. I didn't really care the way I won, as long as I won. Magnus is in the lead, meanwhile. That was a good win. Yeah. Towards the end, when you have that scoreboard pressure, the berserk pressure, when your opponent doesn't berserk, it's very tough. Same thing happened to me also. Okay, it's not working out. Look into H3 was my idea, but it doesn't work. It was a good turnaround by my opponent. Suddenly started playing well also towards the end. Fast. It was so in my hand. Could have been a streak. Magnus leading, Tang second. Who is Toiwok 3? Alireza in fourth, Nihal in fifth. Okay, good Berserk win there. The Rage Tilt. Okay, some streak going. Magnus totally in the lead, yeah. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. Magnus might clinch this one actually. What? Why won't my opponent Berserk if he can play so fast? Nihal in the top 5, yeah? He has to fight for the top 5. It will be difficult for him to get higher than that. Needs to make sure he's there in. Okay, one more Berserk win. 93 points. Close to 100, but far from 100. So close, but so far. Let me see if I can get a game and one more win. Come on, let's Berserk. Come on, come on. We don't have time, man. What is this? Have some. Okay, so that's probably it. I don't think I'll get another game. 96 points. So cruelly far from 100. Magnus in the lead with 152. Andrew Tang's second place. I don't know who is Toybok. Nihal has fallen out of the top 5. The tournament is brutally tough, guys. The prizes first place $750, which Magnus usually always donates to leechers, and 250 in the second, 125 third, 75 fourth, $50 for the fifth place. So that's the end of my tournament, and Magnus has won this after such a long time. Nihal so unfortunately finishing out of top 5. He had such a fantastic tournament performance rating of 3061. Magnus was just out of the world, 30 to 36. And Alirez also played pretty recently for the fifth place. He probably played less games than the others, but managed to get into the top 5. He joined late. And where am I? I'm at the 37th spot. It's actually pretty reasonable, but so not uh, so not what I'm actually capable of in Bullet. This is Arvind at 99, lost against Magnus in the last round. This was such a fun title arena. This was such a fun title arena. So many strong players. Magnus, Alireza, Nihal. Artemiev did not play, but everyone else. And the Bullet champion, the chess.com Bullet champion, Alireza, could only finish fifth here, but that's not really an indication of anything. But between these top guys, they're all equally good. Heiji was, of course, not playing, guys. Yeah. Why would AG play this when he has better things to do, like the candidates? Yeah, so this is the tournament standings. And Daniel Naroditsky scored only 109 and finished in 17th. This was a very strong title arena, actually. It's stronger than the usual one. So I should be happy with my 37th place. And many prominent bullet players finishing lower. Okay, not that many, but yeah, many grandmasters. Arca 50 was actually quite strong in bullet. But yeah, not quite happy with my level of play because my performance of 27.5, it's a lot less than what it should be. But getting into the top 5 is incredibly hard. I usually score around 100 to 110. So I usually try to get into the top 20. That's a realistic aim. I succeed more often than not, but today was not to be. So let's get back to the just chatting. Yeah. What was this? Toivok? I don't know. I don't know who's Toivok. Looks like an anonymous account. My score against him is 1-0. So I've beaten him once. Now my bullet rating on leeches, it should be around 2800. That's what it used to be. That's come down now. I need to get back from the next time onwards. Rebecca Harris is the Daniel Naroditsky. He's also a streamer and a very strong bullet player. Very probably one of the best in the world. So how did Nihal play in general? He lost one game against Alireza. He lost a game against Carlsen, and otherwise, yeah, he lost a few times against Carlsen. I guess Nihal said he will play casually from phone. I'm not sure if that was what actually happened. He also plays very fast from the phone, by the way. And yeah, brilliant performance by him. Very high level performance. Nihal usually gets into the lead, and towards him he struggles a bit. Oh yeah, of course, Fabregas. No doubt, I'll keep streaming myself playing in tournaments like this. But this year I want to try and perform better. Uh, Try and improve on my performance of last year. It's pretty decent, but I'm pretty sure I'm capable of doing better than this. So I'll try to strive towards that. Okay, let's cut to the just chatting screen. I feel I feel tired though, although this was only 2 hours and not as much as my some of my longer streams. But I still feel a bit more tired than I would have expected. Umang, you want me to play Valo right now? Huh? Sure. Valo is tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow I'm continuing on my route to bronze. I'm hoping to finish it off tomorrow. I played a couple of randoms today, solo queue. I won one, I lost one. No, I won't comment on the candidates. So it's going to be Valo tomorrow. Then day after tomorrow, it will be day after tomorrow. It will be if I don't get bronze by tomorrow, day after tomorrow, I'll continue with Valo. But if I can't complete bronze by tomorrow, then I will. Um I'll do. I'll probably do something with Discord on Monday. Tuesday there will of course be the title Tuesday, and then we'll be very close to the Champion Chess Tour, which I'll be covering in Chess 24 India. So uh, stay tuned, and this is going to be the stream schedule the next few days, provided I feel energetic. If I don't feel energetic, I'll probably take a break. So that was fun, guys. That was fun. Thank you so much, all of you, for staying through the stream. Thank you so much for all the likes. And if you forgot, then do like the stream and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Chess training streams, it's usually on Chess 24 India. I did with Angad and I did with Joel, but Joel is now backpacking across Northeast India and Angad is busy with IPL. So I don't know when that's going to continue, but it would be fun to continue that. Thank you so much. Bye bye, and see you all tomorrow on the road to bronze. I'm not sure what time I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, but it will clash with IPL for sure. Uh, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Even if you don't watch it live, my road from iron to bronze that will be etched in history and my Valorant playlist. So it will still be worth doing it. All right, guys. Bye bye. Thank you so much, Dosa, for the Discord plugin. Wow, Mikasa, you're still awake. How are you still awake? Okay, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.